Alright, I know what you're thinking. You are completely right with the thumbnail, no need for explanation, and while yes, I do agree, I think I need to at least make my case. Before I even start to talk about Firefly, I need to first talk about Robin, another Harmony character, which could actually be a huge reason why she might be a skip. Currently, we have a lot of good Harmony characters, and each fitting their own individual roles and niches in various teams. While Robin is ideal and essentially necessary for follow-up attack teams, she enables that team to catapult itself into the top tier meta, but frankly, she's going to be outclassed with the direction Hoyo is taking the game. As many people have completed the Penacony story missions in 2.2 update, and spoilers for those who haven't, the main character gains access to a new path, being Harmony, and introduces a new mechanic to the game called Super Break, allowing more damage output for not only the MC, but also other characters on the team. Which is why I'm sure some of you have seen massive numbers while having the Harmony MC on your team. This compounds with, in part 2 of the 2.2 patch, we are getting a new character who focuses on doing break damage, and when inflicting weakness break deals massive amounts of damage. Adding the Super Break effect or even having Ruame to passively boost that damage puts Boot Hill in terms of raw damage in the upper tier of DPS units. Robin provides a huge damage boost and crit damage boost, which in itself are both fantastic, not saying that's bad. She's able to help a whole playstyle become viable and even shine bright. And in the next patch, we are getting another character in Jade who can abuse the support that Robin provides. But again, keep in mind that while you can run Robin on teams that don't have follow-up attack units, as her buffs work outside of that, she shows her maximum potential on those teams. And if you do place her outside of the follow-up attack teams, then she comes in direct competition with other Harmony characters such as Sparkle and Bronya. And if you already have those two units, then frankly, you don't need to pull Robin, as they already fill their own two teams and are splashable and various other team options. You're probably wondering, as I mentioned Sparkle and Bronya, why didn't I mention Ruame? Because she's arguably the best Harmony character in the game. Well, now we need to talk about the trajectory Hoyo has taken the game with Firefly and Boot Hill. I have already made a video going over Firefly's kit, but it has already changed since that video. However, the main point you need to understand is that unlike other destruction characters in the game, Firefly doesn't want crit rate or crit damage. She wants her break effect to be sky high to get the absolute most out of her, something that Robin can't provide, whereas Ruame and the Harmony MC do provide. You see, for Firefly currently, and if you look around on YouTube, you'll be able to find early test server showcases, but the higher the break effect, the higher her damage modifier becomes. Along with higher attack stat, the higher overall damage output becomes. The numbers shown aren't the best, and people have already started to complain. Now, is that justified? Honestly, I'm not sure, because we just had Acheron, and her numbers seem to be an anomaly compared to other DPS characters. But for Firefly, she does not benefit from crit damage and crit rate, much like all the other main DPS characters. You can build her like that if you wish, but her numbers will not be what others are getting, and you're going to feel very underwhelmed. Keep in mind, this is current information at the time of this video, and all of that can change for your future videos who love to comment after watching the whole video. But this is a reason why I personally am skipping Robin, because I have Ruame and the Harmony MC is free. Maybe I get Boot Hill, I still haven't decided. Both more focus going towards break effect, and now with Super Break being in the game, I believe it is better to save for Firefly and Ruame and see how the meta changes whenever Robin comes back, then decide if she is still worth it.